everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room.
Hi everyone. So today I am so happy to present to you little Cheeky Dougie and shy little Archie. And my dear friend Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies requested to see these two. I adopted them several years ago from her nursery, each one at a separate time, and I'll give you the details about all that in just a minute. But I brought them on for Suzanne. She is doing another special theme week, and this week's theme is called On or Under the Sea. And she said that to find outfits that have to do with on top of the sea, like boats or maybe lighthouses or whatever's on top of the sea, and then under the sea, like such as the fish and the whales and the porpoises and whatever. And so anyway, I just happen to think, I don't think lighthouses have to do with on top of the sea, so scratch that idea. But anyway, you know what I mean. Mainly boats, I guess, would be on top of the sea. So I wanted to, so I'm going to change both of these little guys today. I call them the UK Brothers because they did come from the UK, from Suzanne. And I will give you their details separately. Firstly, I'm going to be changing Cheeky Dougie. And so I'm going to kind of focus the camera on little Cheeky Dougie right now. And for those of you that have been on my channel long enough to know Cheeky Dougie and his musical giraffe, you'll know that I had his musical giraffe with him for as long as I've had him adopted. Suzanne sent this giraffe with him, and it was his favorite lovey in her nursery. But what happened with me was, let's see, probably about a year and a half ago or so, the musical giraffe, the battery went dead. It lasted quite a while. Let's see, I adopted Dougie in March of 2019. And so I'll show you his birth certificate in just a second. But anyway, I found the right kind of batteries to put in him. And so what I did was, he didn't have a battery compartment. So what I did was I opened him up right here and right here. And there is a battery compartment inside. And I took out the old battery, put the new battery in, and then I stitched it back up with matching yellow thread. And so now he's working again. And I wanted to, just for old time's sake, I wanted to play his music for you. So here it is. Anyway, I always have him dance whenever I play the music, but that is the famous musical giraffe that is loved by little Cheeky Dougie here. So let me give you a few details about him. And like I said, I adopted him in March of 2019 from Suzanne. And if you haven't guessed by now, he is the limited edition Sunny Sculpt by Johanna Kazmersak. And he is kit number 784 out of 1,550. And so there's his official COA that Suzanne so kindly sent. And this is his original birth certificate. And Suzanne named him Dougie Alfred, but I just call him Cheeky Dougie. His date of birth is January the 21st of 2018 at 10:05 a.m. He is 5 pounds 2 ounces, and he is 19 inches. And he was reborn by the famous Alexandra's Babies. And so, yeah, that is his details. And I'm still really pleased to have him in my nursery. He was my very first prince and will always be my very first prince of the nursery, even though I do have another a prince. I have a couple of princes now since I've gotten him, but this is my original prince, you guys, just so you know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move Archie up to this little shelf up here, and I'm going to have him hug on the little kitty up there. He gets a little bit, he's a little bit shy and a little bit scared of everything that goes on. He's like Eeyore, his little donkey here. But anyway, I'm going to have him just stay there and kind of rest over there so that I can have more room on my changing table for Mr. Cheeky Dougie. So we'll go ahead and put his toy giraffe over here. And I do have him laying on a ocean theme blanket, and it's got whales and octopus and what do you call those ship things? Anchors. Anchors, the little white anchors. But yeah, it's a cute blanket, and I just thought it would be really a fun blanket to have underneath the babies today, since it is an ocean theme. So this is the outfit. This is an original outfit that Suzanne sent with Dougie way back in 2019, and it's a Disney outfit, and it's a Mickey. It's an old-fashioned Mickey's outfit, I guess from 1928, and right here it says "Down by the Sea." And there's a picture of I assume it's the 1928 version of Mickey Mouse, and his nose is being pinched by a crab, ouch. And he's got octopus, and he's got the ship anchor, and he's got, it looks like he's got a, the steering wheel of the boat, or the ship. I'm sure there's a term for that too. I should have brushed up on my ocean terms before I did this video, but that's okay. You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, this is like super cute outfit, and it's got a separate, it looks like a separate onesie underneath. So I'm going to be putting this on him today. It's got sweet little cups down at the bottom, and it snaps in the crotch, and it's got pretty red buttons that say, it says Disney. Oh, it's just two Disneys. One's upside down and the other's right side up. So very pretty. Very, very pretty. And so the shoes that I've chosen these shoes to go along with the colors that are in the shirt, as well as the mainly in the shirt, and also the little overalls. And so those are the shoes, and then I wanted to put these socks on him too, because they match up with the shoes and everything else. So I thought they would be really, really cute. So yes, that's what we're going to be up to today, and I will make sure that I redo his quiff. Suzanne always has a little quiff in Cheeky Dougie when she had him in her nursery, and so I really like that idea. Let's go ahead and get started changing Cheeky Dougie, and I'm looking to see what's the best way to do this. I think this is this is a one-piece. It looks like a two-piece outfit, but it's a one-piece outfit. So I'm going to go ahead and unsnap it down here, and we can get started. The story behind Cheeky Dougie is that my very first video that I ever did was on October the 28th of 2018. That was my very first video that I ever did. But I think that I joined YouTube about a year before that. And one of the first channels that I watched was Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies. And the reason I did, let me see, how did that work? You know, when you're looking on YouTube for different things to watch, you know, the reborn baby videos and stuff. Well, anyway, Suzanne's channel came up, and so I started watching her. And on one of the videos, she had brought on Cheeky Dougie, and I fell instantly in love. I fell instantly in love, and I wanted to interrupt my story to show you Cheeky Dougie's official original onesie that came with him to Suzanne, and of course it's Peter Rabbit, and it says his name, Dougie, on it. So yeah. And he also has a special little birthmark right there on his leg. You can see it right there, right there. And let's see if he has any. You know, sometimes Suzanne will have Alexander put a pinprick on the heel, but there's no pinprick on these, on Dougie's. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, I fell instantly in love, and I was always so excited. This is before I had my channel. I was always so excited whenever she brought Cheeky Dougie on. Well, anyway, she ended up asking me. She knew how much I was in love with him. I guess I just went too gaga over him on her channel. But anyway, she was ready to adopt him out, and she asked me if I would like to adopt him. And I'll tell you what, I didn't hesitate. Of course, I had to ask my hubby because, you know, to see if I could adopt him. And yeah, he said it was fine, you know, that I could. And so, yeah, so that's the story behind Dougie. She shipped him to me, and he has always been my #1 prince in my nursery. Now, you know, I don't always, just because you never see or rarely see different babies or toddlers in my nursery, that does not mean that I have forgotten about them or that I no longer care for them. What it means is I have a large collection, and you know, it's sometimes it's just difficult to you know, remember to bring on the older babies. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing that happens too is I get a lot of requests to bring babies on, and so a lot of times it is the older babies that I get requests for, and sometimes it's the newer ones. So anyway, yeah, you know, I love every one of my babies, and that's why I have such a large collection, because it is very difficult for me to sell my babies. It just really is, to adopt them out. So yeah, now my husband, he would much more prefer it if I you know, if I adopted my babies out and then brought a new baby in, that type of thing, which is, you know, which to me is the ideal way to do it. But I don't. I just get I get attached. Now I'm looking at the lighting of this video. I'm stepping out for just a minute. Okay, I'm sorry about that, you guys. I just didn't want to continue the video if I thought that it was going to be too dark for you. So sorry about that big interruption there. But anyway, yeah, so so anyway, yeah, I adopted these two from Suzanne, and I've been really thrilled to have them in my nursery. You don't see them as much as I should be bringing them on because of the reasons that I just explained. But, you know, that doesn't mean that I love them any less. Yes. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yes, I am. And this has, on the side, it has a little patch that says 1928 Mickey Mouse on it. So, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get his shoes and socks on. I think this is a really fun theme. I grew up in the state of California, and most of my young up until teenage life, I lived near the beach. I lived in beach cities, and I guess my mom loved the beach too, for some reason. Anyway, as kids, we always used to go to the beach during the summertime. You know, there was 4 kids in our family, and we would all, my sister and my 2 brothers would all walk to the beach, and it only took maybe about I don't know, a half an hour to get there, or maybe 20 minutes, not very long. And but we did have time limits there. My mom said that she always said, well, you have a half an hour to walk there and a half an hour back, and I'll give you an hour at the beach. So so yeah, she was pretty strict with us, but it's only because she wanted, you know, she gave us time limits because you know, she didn't want to have to worry about us. So yeah. But yeah, I do have some really great memories of the beach. I really, really do. And so there's little Dougie. There he is with his beautiful blue eyes. He's got eyelashes that are rooted, you know, the same as his hair, and he's got little bubbles in his mouth and got a little tongue in there. So yeah, the Sunny sculpt is super, super cute. It's a very, very old sculpt, but it's super cute sculpt. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush. This is Noodles and Boo. I really like the scent of Noodles and Boo. It smells coconutty, or some such fragrance like that. Yeah. Yep. And he's got mohair, really super light mohair. So there he is, cutie, little cutie with the fringe on top. Actually, it's not fringe. It's quiff, and I just said fringe for a little joke because also in the UK they call bangs, like we call them bangs, you know, like the hair that's down your forehead. We call it bangs, but they call it, the UK folks call it fringe. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, little mister, we're going to change places with your brother. So I'm going to put you over here for just a sec so we can bring this little guy over. Now he's a little bit bigger. And I'll give you his information in just a second. And I'm going to go ahead and change places and put little Dougie up here. I'll show you in just a sec. There's little Dougie. See, he's sitting with the Siamese kitty, Charlie Bear. That was a gift from my dear friend Carrie, of Carrie's Little Cuties. Yep. Okay, so let me give you some info about this little guy. You probably don't know a lot about him because I've never seen another sculpt like his in the community. That doesn't mean that he doesn't exist in the community. It's just that I haven't, on the channels that I watch, I haven't seen this sculpt. So let me give you some information about him. I adopted Archie in November of 2019. That was the same year, a few months later, that I adopted Cheeky Dougie. But anyway, he was reborn by Baby Nursery. And his information is, well, first of all, his reborn artist is Cheryl Van Pledson, and he is the ZaZa prototype 3, and he is a, let's see, and his original name was Arlo. And his original date of birth was May 1st of 2019. And he is 18 inches and he is about 5 pounds. And Cheryl Van Pledson sends a wonderful envelope full of goodies. This is the original envelope that Suzanne sent to me, which was really, really kind of her to send me all the original information. The one thing that I wanted to, let's see, I think this is where the information was. Yes. Cheryl Van Pledson had written a note to Suzanne, thanking her for adopting this little guy. And apparently this, let's see, I'm trying to think. So Joe, I'm I'm trying to think. I know that Cheryl Van Pletzen was the reborn artist. Let's see. I'm trying to think who was the sculptor of him. Well, what she says is he's a very special baby created in an image of. Oh, I know who it is. It's Adri Stoetti. That's who the sculptor is. So what Cheryl had written was he was created in the image of Adri's little grandson, Xavi, spelled Xavi, who calls himself ZaZa. And so since he couldn't pronounce his name, he called himself ZaZa, and so that's why she named this Adri Stoetti named this sculpt the ZaZa sculpt. So yeah, that's the story behind him. Now I wanted to show you also. This is the card that she sent. It's got a photo of him on the front, and then she sent different photos of him in different outfits, and this is the outfit that I'm going to be changing him into today. This one right here, and Suzanne was kind enough to send that outfit with him. She sent out several outfits, and she was also kind enough to send this outfit with him too. It's more for the fall, for the autumn weather. So yeah, but anyways. Yeah, like I said, Cheryl Van Pletzen sends a very nice package with her babies, and so I just wanted to show you that as well. And Suzanne, thanks so much for sending all that info along with him. Okay, so yeah, let me show you the outfit. I just showed you a picture. This is the outfit that I'm going to be putting on him today, because it is an ocean theme, and it is above the ocean theme. It's got a little sailboat on the collar, and it has two little buttons, and it's a one-piece romper style, and then it's got a cute little striped onesie underneath. So and then I wanted to pair that up with these cute little sandals. So I think he's going to look really darling in this outfit. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I named this little guy Eeyore, but I don't know that it's the real Eeyore. Yeah, I just don't know, because he just reminds me of Eeyore, a little donkey. He's a worried little donkey, just like this guy, who always looks very astonished. Like his eyes are, he's like, what the heck, what the heck is going on? Why am I out in the bright light? I was so comfortable inside my mommy. Anyway, that's the look that he kind of has, like he's astonished. He is also wearing a outfit that Suzanne sent him in, and it's the Very Hungry Caterpillar. And after I got this outfit, I went online and I bought the book, and I also bought the caterpillar. It's a little yarn caterpillar, but yeah, and this is really a nice outfit because it's even lined on the inside with the caterpillar theme. So yeah, like I said, he's a little bit longer. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but he's a little bit longer than little Cheeky Dougie. Yes, he is. Yeah, he has a little longer body. So he could probably wear a smaller size 0 to 3 months as well. So we'll go ahead and take these socks off. Look at those darling feet. He's got little froggy legs. Yes, he does. And he's got this really nice final varnish that's that textured varnish. It's my very favorite varnish. I love the feeling of that textured varnish. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, let's go ahead and get this little guy dressed. And I know this video is going to be long today. But I wanted to dress, I started to dress Archie, and I was just going to bring Archie on and show you his on the sea outfit. But then I thought, no, since I'm going to dress him anyway, I might as well include him in the video as a changing video. So anytime you guys think that you don't have enough time to watch my videos, sometimes they're kind of long, you can always go in and adjust the speed. I think you can go at least up to three. I was going to say 3. I think 2 times the speed. It depends on your camera or your tablet. But you can change the speed to make it race ahead, and that way you can still hear what I'm saying. I might sound like Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse or whatever, but you'll still be able to understand what I'm saying, and that way the video isn't going to be too long for you. So yeah, this is a size, both of these boys, I'm putting size newborn on them, and you can see how little Archie fills up size newborn. Yeah. Go ahead and put this on. I really love this outfit. The funny thing, when I was going through the Archie's pictures just before my video, I saw the picture of this outfit, and it reminded me that, oh, I could use that for today's video, for the on top of the sea portion. And I looked all over for it. I thought I remembered having it, and I looked all over for it, and I thought, well, maybe I didn't have it. Maybe it was Suzanne that had this outfit. Well, it was Suzanne that had this outfit, but she sent it to me, and I found it. Another baby was wearing it. Another one of my baby boys was wearing it. So I quickly undressed him. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna, I've done a lot of changing videos. Well, not videos, but I've done a lot of baby changes today. Yes, I have. Go ahead and get this snapped up. Now, in his photo, it doesn't show him wearing this little striped shirt, but I like this striped shirt underneath. I think it looks super cute. It just really goes, it looks like it just really goes along with the outfit. Okay, his little sandals, we'll go ahead and put those on. Super cute little sandals. His little curved feet. These sandals are going to work perfectly for his little curved feet. Look at that. Go ahead and put this one on. So yeah, thanks Suzanne for doing another fun theme. She did last week. She did teddy bear theme, and this one's really fun too. It certainly brings back a lot of memories for me as I was growing up by the sea. So yeah, so there he is, and I'm going to go ahead and bring little Cheeky Dougie back. I'm trying to think I'll go ahead and prop him up on a couple of pillows so that you'll be able to see him along with his big brother. Let's see if we can do this properly. Bring this little guy a little bit closer. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. There they are. There's little blue eyes. They both have blue eyes, but they're different colors of blue. So there you have it, Suzanne. I hope you enjoyed seeing the UK brothers again, your little nephews. And everyone, I hope you enjoyed seeing these two. If, it might have been the first time. And thank you so much for visiting today. I hope you're having a great week. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me, little Archie and little Cheeky Dougie. Bye-bye.